In my work on the biology of the brain, I've always been interested in perception. And it always intrigued me why works of art move us so powerfully. My book is called The Age of Insight, and it's about the creativity of the artist, the nature of perception. We're beginning to understand this in biological terms. When you fall in love with a work of art, you activate some of the same dopaminergic pathways that are activated by love of another person. The reason Judith and Holofernes is so powerful is it evokes a number of different processes in our brain. The contrast between her bosom and the decoration in the background is very powerful. Endorphins are released by the brain and they sort of calm things down. And serotonin that is involved in happiness, the contrast creates tension in us that is very exciting for the viewer. We enjoy art because it allows us to experience certain things we wouldn't otherwise. I would guess you do it for two reasons. One is adventure, and the other is also learning how to experience emotion. So if you ever encountered them, your body is a little bit more familiar with that. If you take the whole history of Western art, where are you going to begin? So I thought I would take a very discrete period, the portraiture of Vienna 1900. Well, this book is an attempt to bridge the several aspects of my life. First of all, I was born in Vienna and I was kicked out. I left in 1939, but when Hitler came in 1938, I knew that as a Jew I had to get out. But I've continued to be fascinated with the intellectual life of Vienna. And I did portraiture because we understand more about the face and how it's processed in the brain than anything else. We are social animals. We evolved to interact with other members of the human race. And we do this in large part with faces. We recognize an enormous amount in another person's face. And you can record from single cells. The cell will respond to faces, but if you turn the face upside down, it will not respond. Moreover, if you exaggerate the face, the cells go wild. So people are worried, God, if you explain this to me in terms of the amygdala being involved in emotion and prefrontal cortex being involved in judgment and the infratemporal region being involved in face perception, it's going to take the romance out of this. I don't think that's at all true. I think what biology can do is enrich your understanding.